Keep your pointer off screen for a second, so I can just, like, introduce you. Hey everybody, it's me, ChrisDomain2000, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we got the first star, and in this episode, we are going to get some more stars. And with me, I have my dad as player 2. We're just going to show off some of the features player 2 can do. He can make me jump if he taps me, and we both press it at the same time. 3, 2, Dad? 3, 2, 1, go. Now 3, 2, 1, go. It's basically higher than a backflip. I think it's slightly higher than a backflip. Don't waste my star bits! Yes, he's acts like the normal pointer on the screen. He can pick up star bits, he can pause enemies, which is pretty weird, and he can make me jump. So, I don't want you. I can already tell this is going to be really fun. Okay, so this Luma is going to say, from the dome we can look into galaxies, and we're going to use these pole stars to enter the galaxies. Like this. Boom, and the Luma just turned into a star. Okay, so each one of the domes has 5 levels in it, including the Bowser level. And there are 2 mystery box levels, I believe. Mini box levels are 1 star levels, and then there's 2 normal worlds that have 6 stars in each of them, and then you have Bowser, which is just 1 star for beating Bowser. So, with the only star we got, that'll allow us to enter the Good Egg Galaxy. So, let's get into it. So there are 3 stars in this level, and then there's a secret star in each one of these in real galaxy levels. And there's something else I'll get into later. But there's a secret star, and then 2 things I'll mention later. But Good Egg Galaxy, Dino, Piranha. You have to watch this cutscene every time, so it kind of stinks. But I will be showing off some speedrunning tactics that you can do in these first few levels, because these are the only levels I've actually bothered to watch a speedrun for. So you can long jump, and the long jump's pretty ridiculous because you can climb up certain things. Here's a speedrunning tactic. You can long jump up here. Usually you have to talk to that Luma and he'll turn into a sling star to launch you up here, but you can just do that. It's a little tactic. Now, what do you have to say? So we're gonna go collect some starships. I always thought this planet looked like a peanut. I don't know why. Yeah, so player 2 can also stop him. Player 2 is a lot more useful in Galaxy 2, which I'll probably do sometime. But he can pause these things. Wait, don't break this one. Don't break this one. I want to show something off. If you spin them exactly where they're, I like to call them the berry spots, you can break them. So not a lot of people know that. I'm really surprised. See, this planet looks like a peanut with mud on it. Okay, so collect the starships. That goes there. This planet. I believe you can actually skip using that Piranha. But I'm going to be doing this part the legit way. Actually, there's something else we'll do with this level. I'll probably show off some other secret. I'll show off the rest of the secrets later. But, here's something. You made me jump. You can long jump over here. That basically skips that entire segment over there. And usually you have to fight this Piranha thing by hitting him with these spinny things. You don't want them to hit you back because then you lose star bits, but you can just, instead of fighting them, you can yeah, Dad. You don't have to do that. Because you can get on top of this planet and then do a backflip. And just quickly go to the next level. Now, if you see this, you'll see that there are footprints. That means Invisidude that has a bunch of star bits. You're gonna need a lot of star bits for this game, so just collect them if you see them. So, I believe behind this window is a what up? Yeah. There's something similar to in Galaxy 1. Dad, high jump. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. This isn't working. Like I said, I know a lot of stuff about this game, so Also, if you collect 50 star bits, you get a 1-up, and if you collect 50 coins, you get a 1-up. But not that we're ever going to collect 50 coins, because it's, like, impossible. So, meet the first boss of the game, Dino Piranha. Seems like a cute little egg. But, boom, break his head. That could have been a good thing or a bad thing. Sadly for us, it's a bad thing. You just have to get right behind him and spin him, and he'll get hit. And now he's in angry mode. I always call this dude PD Piranha because he reminds me of PD Piranha. You have to hit him 3 times and he loses all of his petals, and he loves me not. Yes, he loses all the petals and he says, I love you. He loves me not. So, he loves me not because he has no petals left. And he's dead. So there's the star. And before we get that, we're going to collect some star bits. Oh, interesting thing. These little plant-looking things, anything that like glows during a level, shoot away a star bit, it'll give you a coin. Most of the times they only appear during bosses because dire situation of health. But that usually doesn't happen. And yeah, as you can see, you can get a lot of star bits in levels, especially levels that literally have like hundreds of star bits. I like that planet. You'll see why. And we collected our second star with our help from player 2, who just appears out of nowhere. What I think would have been cool is that at a certain point of the game, then you could get a player 2. I know there's like someone's trying to make a hack for Galaxy 2 that allows you to play as both Mario and Luigi on the same screen. The only thing is that if you touch each other, you die. So, don't touch each other. I might have not saved my game. Saving your game takes a long time. So, they're going to talk about how star bits are very tasty. And they give you free star bits right there. So, you had 7 free star bits, but as you'll see, they become useless because you collect them and then they want you to shoot them back at them. There you go. Shoot him with 7 star bits and he's happy. Tasty! I believe there's actually like star bit candies that you can buy, but they're like really, really bad. Let's just head back to Good Egg. And let's do mission 2, a snack full of comic proportions. That stars actually has a lot of speedrunning tactics to it. And we see a Luma with starbits. I don't think I mentioned this yet, but the music in this game is amazing. Just putting that out there. On many of these things you can run into and get starbits or coins. The existence of coin, yeah. These things, when you see 8 things in a circle, you get free starbits, so make sure you do that. Interesting fact, you can triple jump up here. Not that it means anything, but you can triple jump off there. Yoop! I can tell this is gonna get really old really fast. I don't know if it's gonna be co-op the entire project, but that dude is gonna teach you that you can stun enemies by shooting them with star bits, like that, and then you can just kill them. Most of the enemies, if you spin them, you'll get star bits, and if you jump on them, you'll mostly get coins. I think that's how it's supposed to work. This dude's gonna... What the heck? I'm talking about weird gravity. Yeah, one thing about this game is that the physics engine is weird. It's just wonky, because if you just saw that, that was just really, really wonky controls right there. He's gonna just feed my friend up ahead. So you can use pole stars to pull yourself towards things, thus their name. This planet, you're gonna want to collect a lot of star bits. Just know that. Stop it! Oh my gosh! You know what? This isn't gonna be. Oh my gosh! Stop! As you can tell, my dad's having a lot of entertainment right now. Leave me alone! Oh my gosh! If you didn't know, before I got a capture card, I used to just do like random Let's Plays for fun because I was weird like that on like my camcorder, but I never actually like posted them on YouTube or anything. and I did a Let's Play of Galaxy 2 with my dad. And let me just say, he got really annoying at some times. Only, he's not as annoying in Galaxy 2 as he is in 1, but... These first parts are going to launch you to a few planets. I'm just going to show off all of the planets you can go to, so I'm not going to go into that star. That takes you right to where you actually need to go. But I'm not going to do that. You get, oh my gosh. Anyone who rushes Chugga Conroy knows this planet. Anyone who saw Chugga's Let's Play of this game, oh my gosh. This was probably one of the funniest segments ever. And for those who didn't know what happened, Chugga was doing a mission on this, and basically he ran into one of these signs, and he just spun, and it kind of threw him into the middle of the planet, and he had to restart the entire mission, and it took him forever to find one thing in the mission. I'm not going to mention it, but it was pretty funny. Okay, I believe this will launch you back to that planet. That launch star will launch you to this planet, and then there's like a second star here that'll launch you back to the last planet, I think? I really don't know, but the dude's gonna talk. Do you got any star bits? Now these ones are known as hungry lumas. So what we have to do is we actually have to feed them star bits. Just like we actually have to feed them. We don't have to, but we can. Most of the time they're for secrets, but this is the only time it's actually required. Later in the Comet Observatory, more Hungry Lumas are going to appear, and they'll actually unlock missions for us. So, new planet was born. Anyone who played Galaxy 2, this is one really cool place you could use Yoshi. Dad! If you couldn't tell, I really didn't want to show this. Really? Here's a good tactic you can do. It's a really fun way to do this level. This part of the game. Oh my gosh! Stop!
I got it. No, keep going. No.
I'm keeping this in. I am keeping this in.
Fine.
I don't even care. There we go, and my dad's out. So you saw what player 2 does. And no one better be commenting saying, hey, have him do more videos. Cause no. You've never seen my dad and me do video games together. It's tragic. That's a possibility. My dad just said a game we could have done, but I'm not gonna mention it. I love this planet. It's just a cool idea for it. So basically, we're gonna come over to, which side is it? I can't remember. Here. So there's gonna be a little crystal right here. We're gonna enter probably my favorite vertical section in the game. However, it is one of the most broken ones, because you can just do that to break most of it. To do some sequence, you can do some sequence breaking right there. There's sequence breaking right here. And there you go. Levels beaten. I'll admit, even though this game is really, really fun, it has a lot of sequence breaking in it. Okay, this planet. So usually you would have to pick up all of these star chips and then suck your way using pull stars to get to the center. You can just do that. I'm thinking of doing a speedrun at this game, but I really don't know yet. I know a lot of these tactics, but I really haven't thought about doing a speedrun. What is my time? I will do one more star. Each one of these episodes is probably going to be 40 minutes because this game is really, really long, and if I don't do enough stars in a level, this Let's Play is going to be really, really long. I'm going to be right back because I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, I am back. So now, with our 3 stars, we have unlocked a new level. The Honey Hive Galaxy. I'm just going to do one mission here just because. I really want to try to mix it up on this Let's Play. And not just do one galaxy like I usually do when I play this game. I'm going to kind of vary it up. Mario takes flight. Queen Bee? You're supposed to be at Mario Kart. This level has pretty much the biggest sequence break in it ever. So if you just keep spinning, you can actually walk up this ramp. I didn't do it very well there, but you can. You can just... There you go. You can just walk up it like this. I just want to show off the sequence breaking because it's so ridiculously weird. Okay, so this is, like I said, the sequence break is one of the craziest sequence breaking in history. I'll do the level legitly if I can do the sequence break correctly, but I probably won't because I don't speedrun the game, but this is a speedrunning tactic to it. Unless you jump off the edge. Basically, the star is on is that ginormous tree to our left. Yeah, there's a giant tree right there. The star is right on top of there. So what you do is that you walk up here, you go up there, you come up here. Then what you do is that you jump on top of that tree, and you have to do a ridiculous long jump over here, and it basically skips going to pretty much the entire level. Interesting fact, if you go first person, you'll see grass. No, if you go first person right over here, there's a big M for starters. There's also a random 1-up over here. I'm not gonna grab it because I'm gonna reset playing this game anyways. So, yeah. When you reset the game, it goes automatically back to 4. So, yeah. New thing right here. Over here you can like go behind this area. And it's a little pipe up here. I do not know if this is a secret star or not. No it isn't. You can get a lot of star bits out of this though. No, Dad! You pause both of them. And we get a new type of ability. Rainbow Mario! It's basically an invincibility star. There we go. So you can break all of these. And I think if my dad didn't destroy those things before, you would get a free, like 3 1-ups or something like that. We're gonna collect this coin, and there's a new type of mushroom. It's furry, and is black and yellow. Where are we? Okay, there we are. Meet B Mario. And when you're B Mario, these things will be attracted to you, but you can just stomp on their faces. If you touch water as B Mario, you basically become normal Mario again, so don't touch water. I think that's pretty much with most of the forms in this game. But this is an easier way to actually do the sequence break I was talking about. You can come up here, and then come up here, and then fly up here. So this is an easier way to do the sequence break I was talking about. There we go. So you can, like I said, this basically breaks the entire level. But you can do this without B Mario. But you like get on top of this tree. I can't believe I'm showing this off. But you do this, then from here you... No! No, I touched it! Actually, it might even be easier to do without it. So, this is pretty weird in itself. Yeah, you have to like do a backflip and then Ah, too low. I can't believe I'm showing this off still. But, whatever. You know what? Look, from there you can just do a ridiculous long jump and the stars will be right up there. So, you may not see the star, but it is up there. Just know that. You don't even have to use B Mario to get up here. You can just do this. Oh my god! There's a 1-up back there. I'm too lazy to get it. It's a bit. Oh my gosh! I will disconnect you again. Look, this is what I meant by you can basically break these by just spinning ridiculously. Most of the power-ups will be stored inside those types of crystals, so you can just break them and you'll get your transformation back. These flower platforms, only B Mario can stand on them, and this is pretty funny. Wait for it. Wait for it. Planet make a poop. The honey here slows you down. They give you basic instructions right there. These blue things, you can just spin them off of your body. And this is, I guess you could say, the main planet of the level. Or maybe that one. I don't know. Either one can be a main planet. You consider it what it is. These flower thingies, you can spin off on them. These few sections are pretty difficult because there's water and your B Mario and flower platforms. And you need Flower Mario to get up here, so not only do you need the platforms, you need to fly up here. This section is pretty weird. But as you can see, you go to like 3 different planets, so doing that shortcut saves like something like a couple minutes. For some reason, you can just fly through most of these sections and kind of just get momentum to go even higher. Because gravity is broken in this section. As soon as I say that, I fall all the way back to the ground. Just great. But literally, like, look at that. I can just, like, go so much more higher than I was. So there's, like, the little honeycombs and stuff. You can let go of the A button and you'll, like, slowly go down, but it doesn't really affect anything. This part I always forget about for some reason. You have to hop on that dude to get up here. And there's gonna be a little cutscene. Queen Bee's gonna say, "Oh, I need my cart again." But this is really odd. You just jump on the bee and then just rub her body in search of her star piece. I don't know why they're all specifically on the bee, but this is pretty weird. I believe she's even bigger in Galaxy 2. Like, she has, like, literally, like, multiple stars on her. But if I do a plus, these, like, listen, okay, this makes no sense. I see that it's the center of attention, but I'm pretty sure it's not the center of gravity. I mean, look at this, look. Like, that's not how gravity works. I mean, I understand that she's the, circle of tension, like, attention in this place, but she should be the center of gravity, and what the? Toad? Ah, B! Oh, Mario, too! We escaped from Princess Castle. We lost Luigi! No! When was Luigi even invited to anything? And he gives you whatever the Toad Ginger is. But you get and you lose your power up when you get it. But I think that'll do it for this episode. So, next time, we will do more stars. That's basically all I can say at the end of each episode. See you guys next time. Oh, wait. Oh, so your name's Mario. It has a nice ring. Your friends told me about it. They're in the garage that's just floating in space. No. But I think I'll do it for see you guys next time. I will jump into the center of the tension. See you guys next time.